They accepted my offer instantly. That should have warned me. The Shadow Valkyries didn't argue or negotiate. They simply turned their attention to me and waited. The moment I agreed to their terms, the chains appeared. Not iron, not rope. Shadow given shape. They wrapped around my wrists, my throat, my shadow on the ground. And in that silence, I understood the exchange. My brother's life had been purchased with the rest of mine. My brother was already dead by the time I reached the battlefield. Not ceremonially, not gloriously, just broken. His breath rattled like something borrowed and overdue. The healers had stepped back, not because they lacked skill, but because the rules had already been broken. His soul was slipping, and everyone there could feel it. That's when the sky darkened. Not clouds, not night, wings. Their faces were hidden, not by helmets, but by absence. You couldn't focus on them. Your eyes slid away like the world itself refused to remember them clearly. They were not angels. They spoke as one voice. He belongs to the dead. I begged. I threatened. I offered gold, service, allegiance. They didn't respond. They only turned their attention toward me and waited. That was the test.
I'll go instead. Bind me, take my freedom, take my name, let him live.
Bind me. No hesitation, no debate. That was my second warning. They lifted my brother as if he weighed nothing. Shadow peeled from his chest like smoke being pulled backward into a fire. His breath returned. His color followed. He lived. I did not feel victorious, because the Valkyries turned back to me. Your life remains yours, they said, but your will does not. And then they pulled me into the sky. Time does not move correctly where the Shadow Valkyries dwell. Days fold into moments. Moments stretch into years. I was trained, conditioned, reshaped. Not physically. Something worse. They taught me obedience without commands. I learned to feel their expectations before they were spoken. I learned to move when the shadow tightened and to stop when it loosened. They never struck me, never punished me. They didn't need to. I became a tool, a courier of death contracts, a witness to endings that had already been decided. I escorted souls that screamed, pleaded, cursed, and I felt nothing that terrified me more than the chains. Sometimes when the work was done, I would look down and see the mortal world below. Cities, fires, people making promises they wouldn't survive. I wondered if my brother was still alive. I wondered if he remembered me. The truth came quietly. A Valkyrie stood beside me at the edge of a dying kingdom. She did not look at the battlefield. She looked at my shadow. Your brother lives because others died in his place. I didn't understand. She explained without cruelty, every life saved creates imbalance. The debt must be paid elsewhere. My brother's survival had bent the scale. Every soul I escorted, every contract fulfilled, I had been paying for him. That was the real exchange. Not my freedom. My innocence. I begged again. Once. End me. Release him. Take it back. The Valkyries did not respond. And I understood. There is no undoing a choice made in fear. There is only carrying it forward. If I could not break the system, I could minimize its damage. I guided souls gently. I ended suffering quickly. was not rebellion. It was responsibility. I don't know how long I've served. I don't know if my brother is old, or dead, or telling stories about a sibling who vanished after the war. But I know this. The Shadow Valkyries are real. They do answer prayers. They are honest. Because if they accept your offer instantly, it means the cost is far worse than you understand, and you're about to learn it slowly.